to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. You get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by the ball hawk. He was an all-pro last season, Brock, Xavier McKinney.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Tag! Nice! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 3.
Ready, ready?
Richardson will do it himself. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, they got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First trip to the red zone for the Colts. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Ready?
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. It's caught at the 4. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
No design run. Here's Richardson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts get the game's first points here in the second. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the pistol, here's Love. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand. in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Down. 45. White.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this one down to the 37.
Cheetah.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Just 17.
That's good for a Packers.
We are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We've set it down from 37.
Set hut. Yellow. 43. Set hut.
On first and 10, here's Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Hey, 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Stick it in the air. Love. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19. 18. Go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. There's a tackle. He's still going. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Here we go. Set. Gravity line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Cut out left. They will have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set to go now from the 35.
Top left. Purple 80. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Richardson now on first and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down Colts.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 60 bicep.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. from the linebacker there to take a short, innocent pass and just turn it into a major highlight for him and his guys.
And I know people are watching that going, how in the world the quarterback not see that linebacker?
Yeah.
But sometimes, Kate, your focus is so much on the safeties, the nickel, the corner. You just take for granted you could fit that ball in, and that linebacker said, not on my watch.
Brendan McManus.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Finds some space, he's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, as that takes us into the break. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brendan McManus to kick off Fort Lee.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Here's Gould on the return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Red. Black 40. Green Jack. Jack, huh?
Shotgun now for Love. Short pass brought in. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throw. Here's Love. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
That's caught for the first. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Into the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Packers.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Small gain down to the 23. Great pay, there to take him down.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If they're Here's a negative. You didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Second down now. They need 7.
Ready.
Love looking to pass. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Packers first down.
They'll run Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie things up at 14. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Brendan McManus.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Gould on the return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Let's go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing out to the left, cut! And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Come on, set. Gravity line.
Now toss play, Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained it for minimal yardage. It was going to be tough to stop them from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go.
Right side. This is reeled in by Warren. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play. It's a great play.
Nice little run there. Gets him 5. Second down upcoming. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
2nd and 5.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Ready.
Ball's caught. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Fight. 97. Hut, hut.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Set. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Black 40.
Setting up to pass. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. They send a man in motion.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Set.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 10 black, smash, red. Claws red. Rail, yellow. Slice blue. Check hot.
He'll look to throw it. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table.
Packers.
Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here comes the crowd swell. The home fans trying to will their defense to make the stop and save this win.
22 needle. Red, 30, 43 rail. 52 blaster.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 31-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So here's Blake Grupe with a game in the balance. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Okay, you remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken at the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks at this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done. But it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. And he's taken down. They got to him on his way to 6. No time left on the clock, partner. That defensive effort right there is going to win them this game. So what a way to get them the win here, Brock. A touchdown-saving tackle just before the goal line. It doesn't get any closer than that. Defenders coming over to celebrate as they should. That game-winning play. And this contest, whew, is going to be one we remember for a long time to come.